Rules for divisibility of a number by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed in its digits in tens and units place is divisible by 4. We'll take 3 examples. Okay, let's say you have a number 24, you have a number 384, you have a number 2562, and you have a number 52,988. What the rule says is that in order to be any number, when I say any number, again, it can have as many digits as possible. The relevant thing to see whether it is divisible by 4 or not is to see the number formed in its digits in the tens and units place. So what is the number which is formed if I were to look at 24 in the tens and units place? So tens place I have a value of 2. Let me just pick it out. And in units place I have 4. Right? So the test is if the number formed in the digits in the tens and the units place. Tens place I had 2, units place I had 4. I pick them out, I make them stand here, and then I see, is this divisible by 4? So 24 divided by 4 effectively should leave a remainder of 0, right? When I divide 24 by 4, in fact in this case I can just easily tell you that this is 6. 6 times 4 is 24, right? And the remainder will be 0. So this is simple. Or even otherwise, if you want to see this, 24 divided by 4. So first number is 2, it's not divisible, so I just put a cross. 4 times 6 gives me 24 and the remainder comes as 0. Again, that was a simple thing because you just had 2 digits. Let's talk about a larger number, 384. So what is the number if I were to form, if I were to cherry pick the digits at tens place? Tens place I have 8 and at units place I have 4. Right? So instead of finding out whether 384 is divisible by 4, I just need to find out whether 84 is divisible by 4 or not. Let us see. 4 times 2 gives me 8. 8 minus 8 leaves a remainder of 0. Bring down 4. 4 times 1, 4. Remainder is 0. Right? Now we know when 84 is divided by 4, the remainder is equal to 0 and the quotient is equal to 21. Right? Since the remainder is 0, we conclude that 384 is divisible by 4. Now this number could have been, instead of 384, it would have been 3384, it would be 33384, this, any number, right? It might have 20 digits also. Okay, it could be as big a number as that, but just to see whether it is divisible by 4 or not, what is relevant? The relevance is only of these two numbers. Once these two are divisible by 4, right, then the entire number is divisible by 4, right? Similarly, let's see for 2562. So what are the last 2 digits? 62. Let's divide 62 by 4. 4 times 1 gives you 4, 6 minus 4 is 2, 22, 4 times 5 gives you 20, 22 minus 20 gives you 2. Now 2 is not divisible by 4 because it is less than 4 and hence 2 is the remainder. So remainder is equal to 2, which means this number is not exactly divisible by 4. Since 62 is not exactly divisible by 4, therefore we conclude that even 2562 is not divisible by 4. Similarly, you can try it for 52988. Right? In this case, which are the 2 digits? 88. If I divide 88 by 4, right? Let's say I do it like this. 4 times 2 gives you 8. 8. 4 times 2 gives you 8. Remainder is 0. Hence, since 88 is exactly divisible by 4, we conclude that 52988 is also divisible by 4. I'll show you this to you even through calculator. So let's say 52988 divided by 4 is equal to 13247. Right? Similarly, if I were to look 2562, okay, 2562 divided by 4, we get the answer in decimal, which means this number is not exactly divisible by 4. And that's the conclusion we reached over here as well. So this is a simple technique through which you can find out whether or not a number is divisible by 4.